We've compiled a list of some of the top teen romance films on Netflix that are suitable for all age groups. But let's take a moment to remember the good old days before we get started. Additionally, remember to subscribe and click the like button. 14. Lady Bird 2017. Lady Bird is the most exquisite depiction of a girl's self-discovery. It tells the story of a teenage girl who experiences many challenges and comes to terms with her identity. Everything about this film, from the execution to the casting, is simply perfect. In addition to its widespread box office success and numerous awards, this film is regarded as one of the greatest films of the year 20. Laurie Metcalf and 17er Iranan have received accolades for their outstanding performance. 13. The Kissing Booth. Ellie's life takes a turn after sharing her first kiss with Noah, her best friend Lee's older brother. As feelings between Ellie and Noah deepen, she finds herself torn between love and her lifelong friendship. Starring Joey King and Joel Courtney, this could be the perfect romance movie for your next date night. 12. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World 2010. To win the heart of his dream girl, Ramona, Scott Pilgrim must face off against her 7 evil exes. Adapted from the beloved graphic novel series Scott Pilgrim, this film has earned a cult following over the years. Despite its disappointing box office performance, it delivers the perfect mix of comedy, stunning visuals, and a vibrant, cleverly constructed meta-world. Add in its impressive special effects and spot-on cast, and it's a movie that keeps you thoroughly entertained. 11. Handsome Devil follows the story of 2 close friends, both gay, standing up to a gang of bullies at an all-boys school in Ireland. While this may seem like a straightforward premise, watching the movie reveals much more depth and substance. The cast delivers outstanding performances, and the storyline itself is one of the film's strongest aspects. In addition to receiving widespread praise, the movie earned the title of Best Irish Feature of 2017 from the Dublin Film Critics. Number 10. To All the Boys I've Ever Loved, this film offers a refreshing take on the classic secret crush trope, high school junior. Lara Jean has been secretly writing love letters to her crushes and hiding them in her closet. But when all her letters are unexpectedly sent to their intended recipients, her life spirals into chaos. Beloved by both audiences and critics, this movie is a must-watch, and once you're done, you can dive into its 2 sequels for a delightful binge session. Number 9. Dumplin. If you're expecting another mean girl story, think again. Dumplin is a heartwarming tale about a former beauty queen and her plus-sized daughter who impulsively decides to enter a beauty pageant. This film explores themes of family, friendship, love, and society's fixation on appearances. Danielle MacDonald and Jennifer Aniston deliver authentic performances as a perfectly flawed mother-daughter duo. Number 8. Banana Split. This 2018 romantic comedy explores the unusual friendship between 2 girls. Their bond is complicated. One is dating the other's ex-boyfriend, and the boyfriend has no clue that his current and former girlfriends are spending time together. Dive into this quirky tale to see how their tangled relationships unfold. Number 7. Alex Strangelove. This film follows Alex, a high school golden boy with the perfect life and an ideal girlfriend. However, his world shifts when he meets a guy named Elliot, sparking feelings of attraction that leave him questioning his identity. A refreshing and heartfelt take on self-discovery and coming out, this movie is a must-watch. 6. The Half of It. The Half of It is another coming-of-age film about the complexity of love and self-discovery that you will undoubtedly like. The plot revolves around Ellie, a teenage girl who ghostwrites messages for others. Things take a surprising turn when she develops feelings for one of the letter recipients. While the premise has become more prevalent over time, this film stands out for its unvarnished and refreshing story. The performances and narrative are superb, leaving you considering the topics long after the credits roll. Number 5, The Perks of Being a Wallflower, 2012. This film follows Charlie, a shy and introverted high school freshman, as he navigates life after the tragic suicide of his best friend. The Perks of Being a Wallflower explores deep themes such as PTSD, drug abuse, trauma, and sexual abuse, shedding light on how these challenges shape our minds and lives. Logan Lerman delivers an outstanding performance as Charlie, while Emma Watson and Ezra Miller excel as his supportive senior friends. The story will tug at your heartstrings, making you smile and cry in equal measure, leaving a lasting bittersweet impression. Number 4, All the Bright Places. What happens when two emotionally troubled individuals cross paths and fall in love? Will they save each other or pull one another deeper into their struggles? This is far from your typical lighthearted romance. Instead, prepare for a heart-wrenching and beautifully tragic love story. Elle Fanning and Justice Smith deliver outstanding performances that will deeply move you. It's a poignant reminder of how even the smallest moments can profoundly shape your life. Number 3, Before I Fall. After a car crash traps Sam in a time loop, she is forced to relive her final day repeatedly, searching for the one clue that can set things right. This fantasy romance film invites reflection on how we often take our time for granted and waste it carelessly. Garnering positive reviews from critics, Before I Fall was also a commercial success, earning 3 times its budget. Number 2, A Walk to Remember. This is the oldest movie on the list, but its attraction remains as strong as ever, based on Nicholas Sparks' popular novel. A Walk to Remember is a classic London story about a bad lad falling in love with Jimmy, a plain girl who, sadly, does not have enough time to live due to a fatal disease. Can you believe it just took 39 days to shoot the entire film? Not to mention, Mandy Moore and Shane West did an excellent job of purchasing 2 teenagers. Number 1, Carrie Pilby. The movie is about a young genius named Carrie who struggles to fit in with the world because of her high standards and ideals in social, moral, and romantic relationships. Her therapist handed her a to-do list as part of her treatment, and by following it, she gradually realizes that nothing is as horrible as she has always imagined. This one is well known to me because it featured a female production team, director, and lead writer, which was unique at the time. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss out on updates about the hottest releases. Once again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, stay awesome, and happy binge watching.